When I'm observing in the Jean household, I take mental notes of how the family dynamics work, and then later on in the evening, we sit down and discuss the issues that need to be addressed.
Okay, I've made some mental notes of your wonderful family, and I would love for us to sit down and have a talk about what I've seen today.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go
downstairs.
Okay.
When Jo said that she was going to talk to us about what she had seen, my first thought was, uh-oh. You know, I was a little bit nervous.
Let me begin by saying to the pair of you how proud you must be as parents to have 3 beautiful daughters. And so on that note, I'd like to talk about the pair of you raising your 3 girls and what I have seen. And the first thing that comes to mind when I walked into the house was organisation.
Or lack thereof.
Very much so. It's very chaotic. We don't know where anything is, and it causes a lot of wasted time. Also, I'd like to talk about the routine that you have in this house. It's definitely unstructured. When there isn't a routine in a house, your children don't know what's happening or what's coming next. All 3 of them then get really bored. What it allows the children to do is misbehave for your attention. Andra behaves in a way that I find disrespectful. She shouts and she yells. Andra in the back of the car crying was absolutely mayhem. How do you focus and concentrate driving a car when you've got the kids screaming and having a tantrum in the back? But not once did I hear you turn around and say, stop that behaviour. Today I saw classic at dinner time. Andra wanting that sippy cup. And what happened was, she had a tantrum. And when she throws a bone, you guys go and fetch. Andra's behaviour with Jessie and Leah has got to stop. The snatching, the aggressiveness, that has to stop. And what's happening is Jessie's learning. Jessie is copying, and the pair of you are not enforcing any form of discipline. You know, you have to get a grip on that. Their behaviour is not acceptable. And the only 2 people that is putting up with that is the pair of you. You're tolerating it, you're putting up with it, and then you're wondering why your children are behaving the way they are. And as a result of all of this, I see a tired Barbara. I see a Barbara who's emotionally drained, that actually inside wants to be able to be Barbara and not mum 24/7.
I'm pretty exhausted and spent, and for somebody to recognize that, that was a little emotional for me.
Barbara's been exhausted since the birth of the kids. She is exhausted. It's a hard job.
It was hard to hear that Andra's behavior in particular is so over the top and completely unacceptable.
I see the pair of you at a point where I feel is quite desperate. Tomorrow, we are going to change it for the better, and we're going to have positive results all the way around so that your family is functioning a lot better.
I wonder if Supernanny can pull it off, really, because that has been my big question.
My first fear is, well, maybe she'll give us these things, and what if they don't work?
And there's no structure to the day. I've broken the whole day down for Barbara so that because Andra always wants to get her own way, and it's important that Andra realises that she can't get her way all the time.